You are on the verge of a spectacular win, poised at the edge of a long-awaited plateau. The struggles you've encountered have been enormous, but your unshakable perseverance has led you to this critical juncture. To prepare for what is ahead, take a minute to think and appreciate the strength that has gotten you here. Share your resolution by commenting 77 below, which represents you're ready to go ahead into the next stage of your journey. Some people find it difficult to comprehend a power over which they have no control. These are persons who have long used deception and manipulation as their main methods. However, when they confront your unwavering character, they are at a loss. The techniques that formerly worked so well for them have crumbled in the face of your determination. They fail to notice the unseen force that surrounds you, a tremendous energy that protects you from danger. This spiritual barrier destroys their designs before they can take hold in your life. Their irritation rises as they see their own objectives backfire, forcing them to deal with the repercussions of their actions. Your inner power serves as a light, illuminating your way and revealing the flaws of those who want to resist you. They see your unwavering commitment as an unbreakable wall, an impediment they can't conquer. Their astonishment grows as they discover that the same strategies they've used to effectively manipulate others have no influence over them. This is not a coincidence nor a stroke of luck. The strength you possess stems from a strong and unshakable connection with yourself. It's genuine strength that shines through every move and stride you take. Even in the face of hardship, your light shines brilliantly, giving hope to some while providing an unbreakable barrier to others. Some people may see your strength as a challenge and want to test it. However, life has a way of teaching those who attempt to destroy a spirit strengthened by such tenacity. Your light not only protects you, but it also inspires others, transforming each obstacle into a chance for development and empowerment. Your power comes from deep inside, unaffected by exterior gloom. Those burdened with their own shadows may try to dull your brightness, but their attempts are futile. Every plot they create fails beneath the weight of your unyielding determination, forcing them to face their own limits. You have learnt to emerge stronger after each fall, turning challenges into stepping stones that strengthen your foundation. Every stride you take disperses the shadows around you, illuminating even the darkest places. Those who want to undermine you are perplexed when their efforts fail, and they are forced to confront the futility of their acts. Throughout each trial, you have kept your concentration, emphasizing what is genuinely important over minor differences. Your quiet in the face of provocation says volumes, showing a strength that needs no defense. By choosing to walk in light and truth, you have showed them an alternative path, one that makes manipulation weak and emphasizes the need of silent resilience. Your calm and persistent manner has overwhelmed those who formerly considered themselves superior. If you experience an excess of heavenly love in your heart, now is the moment to share it. Giving freely, whether with your finances or your time, allows you to pass on the gifts you have received to others. Acts of kindness magnify the light you bring, reaching others in ways you may never comprehend. Your inner light is a gift, a representation of your true self that no darkness can extinguish. Those who have attempted to put you to the test with turmoil and hostility have only succeeded in revealing their own weaknesses. By choosing peace and tranquility over strife, you have become an exceptional force of nature, a soul unshaken by the storms that surround it. Every effort to hurt you highlights the strength of your foundation. Life seems to stand beside you, assuring that no amount of negativity can knock you down. Those who attempted to mislead or divert you were astounded by your ability to turn challenges into opportunities for progress. Rather than surrender to turmoil, you chose quiet. Instead of participating in strife, you chose tranquility. Their efforts to trap you simply served to entangle them further. Each trap they constructed became a mirror for their own flaws and failings. Your tenacity and clarity showed a fact they couldn't deny. Their machinations were useless against a soul strengthened by unshakable faith and inner harmony. Your path has never been about them. It's always been about your development, purpose, and alignment with a larger strategy. The challenges you've encountered were not intended to defeat you, but to strengthen you. Each struggle was a test, a step closer to being the person you were supposed to be. The light you bear is more than just endurance. It is a sign of a greater connection, heavenly protection that keeps you safe from danger. Others may disintegrate in the face of hardship, but you have grown stronger with each experience. This power comes from an unfathomable source, a reality far beyond their comprehension. You have always chosen a higher road, driven by faith and purpose. Those who attempted to discredit you merely exposed their own fears and inadequacies. Their negativity, which was supposed to hamper you, has instead spurred you onward, changing barriers into stepping stones that lead to higher heights. As you continue on this road, remember that your light serves as a beacon not just for yourself, but also for people around you. It cuts through the darkness, providing direction to the lost and blazing the route for those to follow. You have been chosen with a mission beyond explanation, and your link to the Almighty assures that no weapon made against you will flourish. Your unflinching determination has transformed every hardship into a success and every obstacle into a chance to shine brighter. The energy you emanate reflects your faith, strength, and determination to live in accordance with the larger good. Continue to walk ahead with confidence, knowing that you are safe and empowered by a force much greater than anything this world can provide. You are a living monument to resilience, demonstrating the transformational power of faith and resolve. Keep walking in your light, for it is your greatest strength and the cornerstone of your incredible adventure. You are at a critical crossroads, and the power inside you is shining brighter than ever before. Every hurdle, impediment, and ill-intentioned plot aimed at you has just strengthened your determination. Now, while you travel in tranquility, you carry an unbreakable inner light that not only protects you, but also encourages people around you. This is more than just a narrative of perseverance. It's a testament to your own development, tenacity, and alignment with a greater purpose. The energy inside you transforms negativity and radiates good. As you continue on your journey, this light will lead you and enlighten the road for others. It is a shining light of hope and a steadfast sign of persistence. You are no longer merely a symbol of strength, but also a demonstration of the transformational power of love, faith, and the divine plan itself. This path is about much more than personal achievement. It is a celebration of your dedication to your mission and strong faith. Each day you make progress demonstrates your devotion and serves as a clear sign of the light inside you. This road is determined not by the views or actions of others, but by the strength of your character and commitment to a greater calling. This fact is becoming more clear to those who formerly attempted to hurt you. Their schemes created in the dark could not endure the brightness of your light. They overlooked the fact that your power is a mirror of the divine force that fortifies you, rather than only a result of bravery. Every move you've made has been led by a deep belief in life's potential to lift you up, even in the face of hardship. The protection around you is more than just physical. It is a representation of the inner tranquility and trust that you possess. While others may be overtaken by disorder, your composure sends a strong message. Genuine strength comes from everlasting faith and the capacity to rise above adversity. Those who attempted to trap you have found themselves trapped in their own traps. Their attempts to damage or undermine you have merely highlighted their own weaknesses. Instead of shaking you, their actions have strengthened your determination, forcing them to face the repercussions of their decisions. Your climb is more than simply a personal accomplishment. It is a mirror that reflects their flaws, forcing them to see the futility of their acts. The light inside you is an unshakable force, blazing the way to truth. Every effort to pull you down has been converted into an opportunity for progress, not by accident, but because of your inner power. You have refused to react to injury with violence, preferring to put such problems in the hands of a larger plan. The decision to believe in a higher force has enabled truth and justice to arise spontaneously. The hostility directed at you has returned to its source, demonstrating the unwavering balance of existence. Those who earlier behaved with arrogance and conceit, considering themselves untouchable, are now confronted with the repercussions of their decisions. Their overconfidence, which was once a source of strength, has now become a clear vulnerability. Life has a way of imparting lessons to those who refuse to acknowledge their own inadequacies. The presence of someone with a genuine heart and unwavering spirit often serves as a trigger for these learnings. Your calm strength has forced people who wanted to hurt you to see the truth about themselves. This was not a coincidence. It was part of a larger strategy to demonstrate their pride's limitations and the power of humility. Those who earlier tried to impede your advancement are now more cautious. They understand that their malicious deeds have no impact on you, and that the power you wield is beyond their grasp. Their fight is no longer with you, but with their own internal conflict. As their illusions disintegrate, they are forced to confront the truth about their limits. You, on the other hand, keep moving ahead, fueled by faith and purpose. The light you carry inside reflects your dedication to a greater purpose. This light has made all schemes against you futile. Those who attempted to degrade you were only successful in raising you. Their acts, which were previously intended to do damage, have now become stepping stones on your journey to success and satisfaction. While some may have underestimated you, many who see your value have been attracted to your light. Your generosity, bravery, and perseverance have moved many people, making you a source of inspiration. Your presence has far-reaching consequences that your adversaries could never have envisaged. Every effort to hurt you has simply confirmed the truth. Your light can never be extinguished. It is sustained by a source much bigger than anything this earth can provide. Those who attempted to dull your light have been left to deal with their own shortcomings, while you have risen above, stronger and more determined than ever. Your journey is more than simply a personal accomplishment. It demonstrates the power of faith, love, and perseverance. You are a real example of how problems may be turned into opportunities for advancement. As you progress, you carry a light with you that not only directs your way, but also encourages and uplifts people around you. This is your route to follow, molded not by the views or actions of others, but by your steadfast dedication to your mission. It is a voyage of faith, a mirror of the heavenly energy that surrounds and supports you. Regardless of the problems that arise, you stay firm, a beacon of hope and witness to the transformational power of the light inside. As you continue on this path, remember that each stride is a reflection of your strength and a reminder of the bigger picture at work in your life. The light you bear is a gift, representing perseverance, progress, and everlasting faith. It is an unstoppable light, a force that will continue to lead and inspire you as you pursue your incredible journey. Those who underestimated you will eventually face a fact they never expected. Their expectations of power and supremacy were incorrect. Every effort to put barriers in your road has only shown their limits, not yours. The trials you experienced did not destroy you. Rather, they strengthened and exalted you, propelling you to greater heights. Despite their persistent attempts to undermine you, you remained steady. Their failure to understand how the venom they aimed at you fueled your progress left them perplexed. Your power comes from a deep source that they cannot comprehend or reproduce. It is a strength produced not just of perseverance, but also of profound insight and unflinching faith in your cause. They failed to comprehend that whatever action they took against you would eventually backfire. While they are still locked in old routines, you have continued to evolve, reinvent yourself, and work toward a greater future. The tenacity and drive you shown not only altered you, but also inspired many others who saw you as a light of hope. Individuals who previously conspired against you are now faced with the truth of their shortcomings. They wonder why their attempts to damage you were futile. What they failed to understand is that your strength is based on an internal light fueled by steadfast faith, not external forces. This trust has made their strategies useless, forcing them to confront their own limits. You, previously deemed weak by those who misinterpreted your strength, have emerged as an irrefutable force of perseverance and power. While others are burdened by the repercussions of their decisions, you continue to welcome life with open arms, learning, developing, and flourishing. Every step forward shows a lack of awareness, and the very heights they previously dreamed for themselves now seem out of reach as they face their own deficiencies. Your path has been an inspiration to many. It is a narrative of change, tenacity, and progress that challenges the limited perceptions of those who previously ignored you. While others are trapped in the past, you grasp fresh possibilities and move on, making an indelible mark on the world around you. Others' views do not influence your path. Rather, the strength of your inner faith and the depth of your character do. Their unwillingness to recognize your value does not decrease it. Rather, it emphasizes the limitations of their knowledge. The light inside you continues to shine brightly, providing power, inspiration, and direction to others. Those who formerly dismissed you are now frustrated, understanding that their efforts to raise themselves at your cost have only revealed their flaws. From the start, your path was never about proving yourself to others. It's always been about your dedication to live genuinely, following your mission, and seizing the possibilities that life has presented you. While others may ponder on the opportunities they missed, you continue to move ahead with concentration and determination, focusing your attention on a future full with limitless possibilities. And their reservations and underestimating of your efforts are now distant memories. What remains is your story, a tale of tenacity, progress, and steadfast trust in yourself and the spiritual direction that supports you. Your trip serves as a reminder that others' views cannot determine your path. Every stride you take is an expression of the kindness in your heart and the strength you contribute to the world. As others observe your ascension, you stay persistent, pursuing your ambitions and living life to the utmost. Each stage of your path is a tribute to discovery, change, and the everlasting light that leads you forward. This light isn't just for you, it illuminates the pathways of others, motivating them to follow their own development and potential. To respect this light and the journey it symbolizes, we take a minute to reflect and pray for ongoing direction and strength. Heavenly Creator, I thank you for instilling in me the strength and faith I now possess. Increase the depth of my confidence in your unfailing presence, and illumine my path with wisdom and clarity. Even when I'm doubtful, please help me recognize the chances you've presented to me. I seek your direction to keep my soul strong and my heart receptive to the benefits you regularly provide. Let my life reflect your love and light, and may I take each step with purpose and calm. Thank you for constantly hearing my prayers and bestowing sufficient mercy upon me. I deliver these words with love and respect. Amen. If you find this message to be meaningful, please consider sharing it with others to help spread the word. By subscribing, or sharing this material, you can help expand its reach and encourage others to go on their own adventures. If you are motivated to support our work, any contribution, whether a kind word, a prayer, or a donation, will help guarantee that words of hope and encouragement reach those who need them the most. Your generosity, in whatever shape it takes, demonstrates the kindness inside you and reflects the divine bounties in your life. Now is an excellent moment to give via the Super Thanks button, or by supporting our work in any manner that speaks to your heart. Every act of giving, whether material or spiritual, symbolizes God's abundant grace and has the potential to return to you doubled. May you continue to travel your path with confidence and bravery, knowing that you are part of a divine plan that is bigger than any challenge you may encounter. Your light is unshakable, and your influence on the world is tremendous. As you continue, realize that your journey is a gift to yourself and others who see your courage. The days ahead are full with potential, formed by your faith and the light that leads you. Let us continue to shine brightly, spreading love, hope, and inspiration to everyone we encounter. Thank you for taking part in this trip. May your days be filled with pleasure, tranquility, and a clear sense of purpose. Until next time, keep illuminating the world with your incredible glow.